What is up, everybody? It's John with John Sports Cards and Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing out there today in the YouTube universe? It's time for us to get a good laugh. It's needed. The way things have been going, it's definitely needed. I haven't done one of these videos in about 5 months. We're going to take a look at the most expensive listings, not sold listings, but listings on eBay. And I'm doing baseball cards today. And there might be a couple other sports thrown in here because sometimes they do end up in these listings when you look up baseball cards. So there are some doozies here. There's some awesome cards, and there's a couple that I saw that, you've got their head scratchers. But okay, let's start it out. Topps Project 70 card. This was on here before. Tony Gosselin / Jonas Never with companion Pog. Is Jonas Never the artist? I see a cat there. I'm not sure about it, but they want $40 million. Why do they want so much for this? Let's just click on this and see if it opens up properly. Let's see. Why do they want so much for this? There's the Pog. Punched card not included. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about with that. And then there's that crazy ass image there. Oh, that's maybe the back of it. I'm not sure. Why do they want so much for this? Let's just take a look. Sorry, I'm fixated on this one. It just doesn't it makes no sense to me. It says the Gosselin Never card with cats plus an encased burn token, companion Pog, which was punched from another Gosselin Never card by Poggy Betts. I don't know. Seems kind of crazy to me. Doesn't make much sense, but oh, I guess this Pog came out of another card. I don't know. Seems like kind of crazy to me. $40 million for that. But okay. Let's keep going here. 1948-49 Leaf, Jackie Robinson rookie card, SGC 9, recent grade finest known from this BMW underscore cards 2. They want $12.5 million. I mean, a 9 in that card. I should have pulled up, the price guides, like at least on PSA, so we kind of get an idea. I'll have to do that next time. I'll have to make a note of it. But that seems incredibly high. But, it's a Jackie Robinson rookie. It's a Leaf. It's, a 9, an SGC 9. I don't know. That might be correct. 1968 Peachy Nolan Ryan rookie card with Jerry Kuzman on. That is an SGC 10. That's from the same seller. They want $5 million for that. This is funny. Tens of thousands of a variety of cards. This seller was 0 feedback score. Wants $3 million. Let's just take a look. I see, some rookies here. Like there's a Griffey, there's a Bo Jackson, there's a McGuire XRC. I think that's Molitor and Trammell from 78 Topps, and there's probably a few other ones here. It's hard to see. Let's see what else the pictures hold. A bunch of trade sets, some more trade sets and sets, some Star Wars cards. Oh, there's more pictures here. So you got these here, these again. There's some other pictures again. I've talked about this before. I want to say it again. Don't have your pictures going sideways. Don't have your pictures going upside down. Turn them so we can see what the heck is going on. We can see the cards. Maybe take a close-up. Let's see if they do that. Oh, boy. 1987 Topps. Love that year, but man, oh, man. And then you got the legs showing up. Let's see if the shoes show up. Oh, boy. 1988 Donruss. There's a bunch of McGuires, a bunch of Barry Larkin rookie cards. Oh, there's a couple Deion Sanders rookies and Ben McDonald. And let's keep going here. There's a Sammy Sosa rookie, a couple of those. Is that Kevin Moss? Oh, man. I don't think this person knows what they've got. And it's, this is worth something, but it's not worth $3 million. And they've got a 0% feedback score. So this is either a joke listing or someone looking for a sucker or someone that doesn't know the proper pricing of cards. Because $3 million is completely crazy. Variety of tens of thousands of baseball, football, basketball, movies, and entertainers want to sell them all at once. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, 2018 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani. Number 150 Red Refractor rookie card, 2-card set. Ohtani is hot. Ohtani is hot. $1.8 million for that. Those 2 cards. That seems like very, very high. But What are these reds out of anyway? Let's see if they're serial numbered or if they're just parallels, general parallels. Are there serial numbers in the back? Oh, they're 4 out of 5. So they only, that's right. These are out of 5. These reds. Did I pull one of these? I may have pulled a red and something else that year, and they were out of 5 too. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. There might be somebody out there who might pull the trigger on that. Seems like a lot, but you never know in this day and age. This one seems a little crazy, though. 2019 Leaf, Kobe Bryant, and a Willie Stargell legendary. You got 2 patches here. Game used jersey relic card. It's a 1 of 1, but it's Leaf. I like Leaf. I don't think I've ever opened up any Leaf products as far as hobby products go. I thought about it because they're actually a lot more reasonably priced than Topps or Panini hobby boxes. But the problem is most of the time you don't have any licensing for this stuff, and so you're like, is it worth opening up? Maybe for fun, maybe to see if we can get some big autos or something out of a product. But this seems a little nutty to me. $1 million for this dual patch 1 of 1. Okay, next up, Max Schrem 2024 Leaf Metal Web Exclusives. Another Leaf release here. Teal Crystal Rookie Card out of 99. Am I missing something here? $1 million. That seems a little nutty, but this is another one here that might be a little crazy. Let's find out. The cards for sale. HMU with offers. $1 shy of $1 million from apartment _ singles. Interesting name. They have a 7 overall feedback score. Let's see what this lot is all about. There's only one picture here. And again, I love it. The sideways photo, the hanger on the dirty bed, whatever that is, a t-shirt or whatever, and whatever this is here. Okay. Just okay. I'm not going to say anything else bad about this, but it's just a little insane. The people, all cards sold separately. HMU if interested. Okay, well, I'm not interested, so we'll move on to the next one. All right, the only BGS 10 in the world, a 1991 score traded Jeff Bagwell rookie card for $1 million. That seems kind of nuts. It's the only BGS 10, the only one. Doesn't mean there's not a PSA 10 out there of this card, or a CGC 10, or an SGC 10. There might be. $1 million. This seller here also has 2 of these. Only 2. Oh, no. There's only 2 BGS 10s exist. So he's selling 1, but there's only 2 other ones. Or maybe this is one of the 2. I don't know. 1990 Sammy Sosa Topps rookie baseball card. For $1 million. Okay. No. No. 1994 Super Nintendo King Griffey Jr. promo card, PSA 10, Gem Mint Plus bonus card. So you got him blowing the bubble gum on the one for $1 million. Seems a little crazy. So does this one, by that same seller from up here with a weird. You gotta love the weird. I'm just gonna type in random letters and numbers for my eBay store name or seller name. There's only 4 of these in existence. The 1990 Fleer Sammy Sosa rookie card. It's a BGS 10 pristine. Okay, they want $1 million for that. Okay. Blender of Zombie, handcrafted card, art, DWMJ, 1988 Topps Sunburst Shadow Box for $1 million for a handcrafted card. I don't know. Seems kind of nuts to me, but, maybe there's somebody out there who wants a handcrafted, personally made card, and, was willing to pay that kind of money for it. I don't know. It seems nuts. Let's go on to the next one. Paul Skeens rookie card, 2023, 1 of 1 Leaf Metal autograph, pre-production wave green. Maybe. 5 cents shy. How they came up with that number, I will never know. 5 cents shy of $1 million. It is this Paul Skeens rookie. It is his autograph. It is a 1 of 1. That's a pre-production card, but it's Leaf. So maybe they can get that for it. This is an interesting one. Rare Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese autograph card booklet. Beckett. Let's click on this and see what this is all about. This is interesting. Oh, what, $5 shy of $1 million? No, they want, let's see, $5,001 shy. Is my math correct there? of $1 million. So let's see what this is. It's a level of authenticity from Beckett, and it's saying these autographs are real. Oh, it's a booklet. It folds out. That's pretty damn cool. Who are the other autographs though? Historic autographs from that release. So these are like cut signatures. They cut them off of some sort of document. This has got tape on it. Let's see if they say who else signed this one. Let's see. Boy, this is you want to talk about hard to read. Maybe the AI wrote this one. Let's see if I can click on this, if it'll blow up. I can see it. Let's look. Who are the signatures? Jackie Robinson, Eddie Stanky, Spider Jorgensen, and Pee Wee Reese. That's pretty damn cool, I must say. Maybe it's worth that. You autograph aficionados that would know more than I do with this kind of thing, please feel free to comment down below. But definitely an interesting listing. Here's another interesting one. Babe Ruth card, 1921, highest grade in the world. A 7 for $980,000. Here's another one. 1916 M101 Babe Ruth blank back rookie card. It's a PSA 4 for $695,000. So these prices may be high, but these might go for that kind of money if they're so rare and they have high grades, like a 7. You know, I'm not sure though. But this one seems like kind of here we go with the craziness. 1989 Topps Jose Canseco error card with the 2 fire emojis. Yes, fire. For $676,767. Like, they just put random numbers in there. 676767. This has got to be a joke. 6767. Yeah, that's a joke to me. It's got to be. Here's another one, but this one's got a real number, a different number, for $527,882. Another error card. Why is that one less? Why is that less? Is it more less? Is it the centering worse on it? We're not going to look, but that's insane. And those are, you know, those kind of listings. You know, you look at them and you're like, these are bogus. And you know, eBay will never. Well, maybe they will eventually take something like this down if someone, you know, flags it or something. I don't know. I'm not going to waste my time doing that here. 2023 Topps Sterling 1 of 1 on-card autos. Ronald Acuna Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., Mr. Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, Ivan Rodriguez, and is that Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? That's pretty damn big. Now, none of these are rookie signatures, but that's pretty damn cool for $500,000. I could see someone maybe buying that. Some big money guy with big pockets, some big whale floating in, ponying up $500,000 and taking home. Now it's an 8.5 too. Let's look at this. This is going to probably be pretty awesome. Is it a booklet? It's got to be a booklet that folds out. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's like attached to these little plastic thingy-majiggies there. That's pretty sweet, I must say. With all, it's J-Rod, not Ivan Rodriguez. So it's J-Rod. It's a 1 of 1. That's pretty damn cool. That's a pretty nice piece. It's a 1 of 1, 8.5. Centering 9.5, edges 8.5. Come on, the corners 8.5, surface 8. I don't know how they could. Okay, if that was pulled and wasn't messed around with and handled, you know, I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to speculate why that would get grades like that, and you know, I can't see unless the card, you know, unless it somehow got damaged or something on the packaging process, why it would not, you know, grade higher in those categories to at least make it a 9. So, all right, so that's a pretty cool one. Okay, here's another one: rare Babe Ruth autograph card, Beckett Hall of Fame GOAT, for $5 shy of $500,000. That's pretty cool. The Babe's auto. I don't know if it's worth that much money. He did sign a bunch, and you know, back a long time ago. But you know, you never know. Some Ruth collector, some Yankees collector might want that. Robin 1975 Topps rookie card for $500,000. It's a 7. That seems kind of nutso to me. The Jose Uribe, they're still hanging on to this, aren't they? The error card with the birth year error. Okay, now that's this kind of thing is just bullshit. I don't even know. I've talked about this. This was talked about many times. I made a standalone video on how insane this stuff is. It's just crazy. No one's buying this. Are they laundering money? I don't know. I think people are fishing. They're just fishing. Maybe they're doing it to be funny. I don't know. Here's another one. Let's check this one out. This was here before, maybe not. The BVG. So Beckett Vintage Grading, 8.5. That's pretty high grade for this 1932 Sanilla Babe Ruth Type 2 card. Pop 5, none higher. Yeah, I can see somebody maybe paying that if that value is correct. $400,000. Okay, here we go. The craziness. Excellent. Near mint 1990 tops. Sammy Sosa rookie card with a date of birth error for $369,000. Okay, nuts. Okay, well, let's see what this is all about. 2018 tops update show here. Tony rookie card with on card auto. But is that like a tops auto that he signed, or is that something that was done at a show or at a game? It looks like it's not, and it's not authenticated, so no one is buying that. No one is going to take a chance and buy that card. Okay? No one's going to do that. So whoever this guy is, Hall of Fame Sports, go and get this thing authenticated. What are you doing, dude? Either based out of Canada. There you go. Toronto. So, that screams red flag. Red flag. Run away. Do not. 29 watchers. Do not buy. Do not buy. Okay, here's another one. 1978 Landsman Sports Deck graded CCG. CCG. Gem 10 Babe Ruth playing card. Let's check this out. I don't even think this is is this a legitimate grading company? Never even heard of this company. CCG, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Don't even know anything about them. Could be just, I don't know. If you know, comment down below. Rare Michael Jordan 1994 Upper Deck Star Rookies Major Error Card for $300,000. No. There's another one, Mark Lemke. Absolute Mint card with 2 errors for $300,000. No. 1989 Upper Deck Jose. Here we go with all the crazy town stuff. Error birth year card on this 1989 Upper Deck Jose Uribe, $300,000. Another one. No, this isn't an error. This is just his first card of Bryce Harper. So 2010 Bowman Chrome Bryce Harper Superfractor 1 of 1 USA first card rookie. Well, I mean, people can ask for that kind of money. I don't know if they're going to get it. And the person's got a 0% feedback, so I don't know what the story is with that, but he's got 2.5 million on his feedback in general, but maybe he hasn't had feedback in a long time. I don't know, but that one might be a red flag. That list in there. 2017 Bowman Chrome Aaron Judge Red Auto. It's nice. PSA 8 DNA. What? Did you ever notice that like some big ass cards, just get these grades and you're just like, it might be higher unless this shows some damage or something like that. But I've come across when I grade stuff over the years that there'll be some big card and it'll just get, an 8. Like 101. I had a 101 CC Sabathia auto that I got graded by PSA, and I think they gave the card an 8. And there might have been like a white speck or something on one of the corners or something, but not enough to drop it down that low. And the centering wasn't that off, and like they gave it an 8. And you're thinking, okay, unless there's some significant damage to it, or the centering is just so horrific to drive it down there, you think it would get like a 9. Something like that, especially considering it's a 1 of 1, that they would maybe be a little more lenient on it. But no, I've noticed this an awful lot. Let's go on to the next one. That was $300,000 essentially for that Aaron Judge auto out of 5. 1919-1921 W514 Shoeless Joe Jackson strip card, PSA 5, top 4 PSA ever graded for basically $1,000 on, or yeah, right, $1,000 or $100. I can't even do my math. $1,000 under. Or shy of $300,000. That's pretty damn cool. I don't know how many Shoeless Joe Jackson cards they made. I'm not sure, but I'm sure there's not very many. And that's pretty damn cool, I must say. And I bet you someone might buy that. Someone might buy that, or maybe make an offer if they feel like it's just a little bit too high. How am I doing on time here? Let me just check real fast. We'll do a few more. This has been fun. This has actually been better than the other ones because there's some like legitimate cards here. Is the pricing right? I'm not sure on some of these, but they're still pretty awesome, some of these. Okay, like this one here, 1973 O-Pee-Chee Mike Schmidt rookie card. BGS BVG 9.5. So a half a grade under a 10 for $295,000. That's pretty cool, though. A little pricey, but that's pretty damn cool. What's this next one? 2017-18 Bowman Chrome Scouts Aaron Judge on-card auto 1 of 1 PSA. Let's take a look at this. I'm curious to see if it's is it an actual 1 of 1? It might be. Let's see if the serial number where it is. Should be in the back. I don't see it there. Oh, there. It's hidden right there. That's pretty cool. Can you imagine pulling that one? I would have freaked out. We heard me ringing that teeny tiny cowbell, jumping up and down, hooting and hollering. I need to get those days back when I was happy in this hobby space and it was fun and things weren't going the way they're going in general and in this hobby space, and you didn't have nasty people floating around like we seem to find nowadays. Okay, let's look at this next one. We'll do a few more and then wrap it up. Phantom 84. I don't know what that means. There's something, got to be something with the card. Misprint. 60 plus errors. Oh, this 1987 Topps Barry Bonds rookie. There's 60 plus errors. 60 errors for $265,000. That might have been up here before. Okay. Yeah, this one I can see, someone ponying up money for this one. 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle rookie. It's a PSA 5, excuse me. Excellent. Yeah, this might have been up here before. 1993 Upper Deck SP Foil, Derek Jeter rookie card. It's an SGC 10 Pop 4 for $259,950. I can see that. Lou Gehrig autograph 1933 Gaudy card. This might have been up here too, but that's awesome. PSA DNA encapsulated and graded a 6. Let's see what the 6 looks like by PSA. Because from the faraway pictures, it looks like there's some damage to this card. And there is. How the heck did they give this card a 6? Look at those corners. There's a big-ass crease right there. This looks like, someone got a gift here. Look at those rounded corners, fraying. Looks like all kinds of surface wear, but it's a Lou Gehrig auto. Someone got a gift with this one. You can see all kinds of creases on the back. It's still an awesome card, don't get me wrong. I would love to have this one. No question about that. But a 6? Excellent to mint? Come on. That's redunculous right there, as I used to say. That's craziness. Someone got a gift or that was an inside job. You have to admit that that's what that certainly looks like. Or maybe it's a fake. I hate to say it to make any sort of accusations, but it's been done. That might be a fake label. Probably not. Just somebody must have got really really loved that card and they were going to give it the best grade they possibly could, even though it's probably like a 3 or a 4. Okay, maybe even less. Probably 3. PSA 5 EX 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle rookie card. Holy Grail rookie card. Authentic. New York Yankees for $258,888.88. Because another one is Derek Jeter's 10 for $258,000. There's Shohei Ohtani 1 of 1 Topps Tribute on card auto $250,000. I can see someone buying that one. This one's pretty cool. 2018 BBM Grateful Days Nippon Ham Shohei Ohtani authentic autograph card. That's pretty damn cool. Let's look at this one real fast. Where did he sign that? 1 of 1. That's weird how they did that up there. And then there's this weird dot. I don't know. There's something's. Maybe that's. I don't know. Maybe that's right. Now, it's funny to see this listing because a couple months ago, I just got curious and I went to like some of the Nippon teams' websites, and they sell cards there, and you can buy them. And the prices didn't seem that crazy to me. And I think some of them had autos, so maybe something like this was it says authentic autograph card. I mean, maybe something like this was pulled out of the product and it was legitimately signed by him. That is interesting, though. I just gave away a little secret. I probably shouldn't have said anything about that. $250,000 for that Otani. Let's just do a few more. 2020 Topps Bobby Witt Jr. on-card auto 101 Platinum for $250,000. And 1937 O-Pee-Chee Bob Feller rookie. An SGC 8.5 best in the world, it says here, for $250,000. That's pretty damn sweet. Sammy Sosa, wrong card, birthday. Okay, here we go with these stupid listings, $250,000. Sports card singles. Let's see how crazy this is, too. They won $250,000 for something just called sports card singles. So National Pride. I can't even see what player that is. Jose Ramos. Okay, Metal National Pride. $250,000. It's just one card. They're just showing the back. Okay, this seems kind of nuts to me. It's a 1 of 1. Okay, well, that screams red flag to me. And the feedback is under 100%. So maybe no on that one. Okay, it's a couple more. Here's another one of these. A Nolan Ryan rookie, like we saw earlier. This one's a 9 though, from that same seller. For $250,000. A baseball card. That's an Aaron Judge. That's been sitting there forever. I think months ago we saw this one. $250,000 for that. Well, if you change the title to something else, maybe you'll get somebody maybe looking at it. Maybe they'll try to kind of deal with you. Let's just look at this real quick, and then we'll do 2 more and wrap this one up. This is, let's see. Is it a one? Not just a regular old auto. I don't think there's anything special about the card itself. Just an on-card auto. Aaron Judge. I think it's way overpriced, but that's just my opinion. One of these, someone got this grade, and they blacked out this cert number. That's not screaming red flag for the Jose Uribe. Low pop near mint to mint 8. The birth year error for $250,000. There's an Aaron Judge rookie card out of 5 red refractor for basically $250,000. Cryptocurrency 1 of 1. 2018. I think I sold a cryptocurrency card, but what's this grade? Did I sell? No, I didn't sell a cryptocurrency one. I sold a Bitcoin one or something. It was a 10. I think there was a hype around it. I think it was from Alan Ginter, but that's a 1 of 1. It's a glossy. It's a 9. Seems a little expensive. Hey, maybe some Bitcoin guy will buy that. Okay, Babe Ruth, big player, pays 24 karat gold charity card. Okay, let's keep going here. 2 more. Carl Lundgren, SGC 9, toughest card in the TO6 series for $229,000. Bo Jackson error. We saw this is still up. That's crazy. All right, let's wrap this one up. You can see this. There's a lot. This is fun, though, to date. This is a good one. Saw some really awesome cards, a couple of goofy listings, stupid listings, fake listings. But there's some really awesome cards here. Some are, probably okay on their pricing. Some are completely outrageous. Some are maybe just a little bit too high. But it was pretty awesome, though, I must say. It was definitely fun, and I'm glad I did this for you guys today. And that's all I've got for you guys. If you're new, like what you see and hear here, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment down below. Please share this video with everybody other in the car community. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like. Remember, the eBay share link is down below in the description. And that is all I've got for you guys today. Until next time, folks, this is John Sports Collectibles signing off, and I'll see everybody very, very soon. Take care.